Hey guys, it's Zach.
And it's Samra.
And we are your Black Hawk Helpers. For today we have policies
And life hacks
for Harwood Junior High. We hope you enjoy, and let's get on with it. Policy number 1, we have your planner. Now your planner is very important. You do use it for all your classes. Well, you can use it for all your classes. And you get it as your hall pass, your bathroom pass, your locker pass, anything like that. And if you lose it, it is only $6 from your math teacher. So yeah, it's a very important tool for your junior high life.
And the second policy that we thought of was to always keep your ID handy, because you may not need it for everything, but to go to school dances or to go to get library books, you're going to need it. And if you lose it, it's okay. It's just $2 in the front office.
And for the third policy, your phone. Now, I know a lot of you are probably like, well, I really want to use it all the time. And it's like, yeah, me too, but you can't. You have to have your phone put away and turned off.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't have it out, like, even if you're checking the time, are you really checking the time? Yeah, I don't think so. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, just don't use your phone. There are certain days out of, like, the year, like
Yeah,
weeks.
like a week where you get to use your phone during lunch. It's called iPod lunch.
Yeah.
But like,
That's pretty much it. And if you do get it taken up, don't worry. It's just you have to have a parent go to the front office and pick it up for you. And then the second time you get it picked up, and the times after that, you have to pay a fee of $15 plus the parent to come pick it up. So it's really not worth it, but you know.
yeah.
Just know.
Okay, so the third policy is exemptions, and exemptions are for you to not have to take your finals. 2 absences will equal the loss of 2 exemptions, and then 1 absence is 1 exemption, and 4 tardies is 1 absence. So that's how you will lose your exemptions, and you don't really want to lose those.
Yeah, they're very valuable. And then the last policy that we have is late work lunch attention. Now, that sounds a little bit like weird, like, oh, what is that? No, if you don't do your work, then you will have to go on stage during lunch, so you can't talk to anybody up there. And you have to eat your lunch on stage, on your own little desk, and do your work. And each day that you don't get it done, you still have to go back up and do it, and it's really not fun. And if you don't show up, like they're gonna call your name on the stage. If you don't show up, then you'll get a referral, and that's not cool.
Okay, so now we're going to switch to life hacks. And the first life hack that we have is like the supplies. Like you get a list from your teacher to like bring like this amount of supplies, but you know, like all of those supplies you don't really need to bring. Like you don't need like 20 boxes of Kleenex. Just like save your money and just like being smart, because you don't need to buy so many supplies.
Yeah, just 1 box will do. Yeah. Anyways, the next we have is walking in the halls. Now I know it's really cool to just stand around and talk to your friends in the halls, but some of us actually have to get to class. So please, just a little advice from me. If you're standing in the hall, keep it moving, because it's kind of like we're on a highway right now. Just keep going.
Don't stop. Somebody's probably gonna yell at you, or you're gonna get trampled.
Yeah, so we're just warning you now. It's a good tip. It's a good tip.
And the third life hack is locker decorations. They're like kind of debatable. Like you don't need them. If you want them, then it's fine. But just like a lot of the stuff won't even fit inside your locker. So just, I mean, I would rather like save my money for school supplies. So it's up to you, but just.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna take them down at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I mean, if you have them, use them. If you don't, not really necessary to go buy it. Anyways, for the next hack we have is your locker combination. Now, we recommend that you write it down and not leave it in your locker. Like, have it with you at all times. Just don't lose it, because it's kind of embarrassing. Like when the janitor comes by, like the giant things, and cuts off the lock. It's a little weird. But yeah, and also we recommend don't have a key lock. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah,
I
you'll
mean,
probably lose your key.
yeah, honestly, and it's not good. Oh, also, if you're not very confident with like a combination lock, they do sell like push-up locks, like the
those are a lot easier to remember, and they also sell like word ones where like you can like do
Put a
an
word in there.
actual combination.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next life hack is asking your teacher about like helpful websites and apps. Like you get a lot of textbooks that you get like in 7th grade, and like after that you get a lot, and like carrying them around is just really unnecessary. So there's like a lot of websites and apps that you can use so that you don't have to carry your textbooks like everywhere. And also like in math you have to use like a scientific calculator, and there's apps for that because it's really expensive to buy, so you can just use that instead.
Yeah, you don't need to buy it. That's, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next one we have is hygiene and clothing. Now, hygiene, it's very important. Like it's just kind of gross when you're walking around like just not cleansed.
Just put on deodorant. You know,
Yeah, especially like in athletics. Like, don't be wearing your like athletic or even PE clothes after you've taken that class, because that's a little bit nasty, and people are like, wow, you didn't even change. Like,
so just bring a pair of extra clothes. It'll help you and everyone around you. Okay, so the next life hack is to not carry everything to every single class. Like you don't need 7 binders for 7 classes, or like a pencil for each class. Just like minimize how much you have to carry, so you don't have to put that much in your backpack, and you don't look like you're about to fall down because of all the books you're carrying. So just use like folders that minimizes like how much space it takes up in your binder, in your backpack. So just don't carry everything.
Yeah, and then the next one is dressing for the weather. Now, this is an open campus, so like there is like a giant gaping hole in the middle of like, and there's and the 2 courtyards. So you are gonna feel the weather, like you're gonna, if it's like 50 degrees outside, I recommend a coat.
Yeah, just maybe, and like don't wear blankets because.
Oh yeah, we don't do blankets or hats. I don't think
they'll probably take them up, but just for the weather.
Yeah.
And the next one is having a pencil, because you will need a pencil for every class, and don't give your pencil to other people because you're never going to get it back. And don't be that person who's like looking on the floor for a pencil. Just have it because you know you're going to need it, so just bring one.
Yeah. And the last hack we have for you is to stay organized, but to an extent.
Yes.
Like Samara said earlier, you don't need 7 binders for 7 classes. You really need like 2 at most. When I was in 7th grade, I had 3, and that was even still a hassle then, because it was like you're running back and forth to your locker, and there's a bunch of people walking around, and it's like, and they're stopping, so how is I supposed to get there? So, yeah, we just recommend that you stay organized, and that you don't like throw everything in your locker, but that you like, to an extent, just stay organized. Just stay organized.
And like you can use your planner to like write down all your homework, because like it's a lot to remember because you're gonna get a lot of homework. But just don't be too organized, but just be organized. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something new that will hopefully help you in the future. And watch our other videos because they're really helpful.
Yeah, also make sure to subscribe and comment down below. What is your favorite thing about school? Also, don't forget to give this video a like.